For a local business, survival comes down to one rule. When customers in your area search for a service, your name must show up first. But setting up a search ad campaign the traditional way is exhausting. You comb through endless keyword lists, write and test different ad copy, and manually configure the back-end settings. That manual process steals hundreds of working hours from your schedule, and it burns through your marketing budget while you guess what actually works. Meanwhile, large corporate brands naturally dominate this local digital real estate. They don't have better services, they just have massive enterprise budgets that absorb that inefficiency. So relying on the old manual way of managing your digital marketing traps small businesses in an unwinnable war of attrition against corporations. That's why Trackbar Media built the Ad-Accelerator. It is designed to bypass manual friction entirely. It starts with an AI-powered foundation. Instead of starting from scratch, the system builds out a complete campaign using just your basic business profile details. See how raw data flows into the engine. AI analyzes inputs to instantly write ad copy and group high-converting keywords. At the same time, the engine maps geographic radii, ensuring your keywords target the relevant neighborhoods you serve. What usually takes days of frustrating setup is reduced to just a few minutes of automated, optimized processing. Once the campaign goes live, a background engine called the MatchCraft platform takes over to distribute those ads across search networks. See how MatchCraft uses smart bidding. Instead of a static, manual bid, the smart bid line continuously adjusts in real time based on market data. This guarantees your ads only trigger when nearby customers show high intent to click or call. But the algorithms don't run completely unchecked. Trackbar Media's human ad specialists provide constant, active oversight of the system. Think of these specialists as your dedicated pit crew. They step in to make strategic tweaks and keep your automated campaign running at peak efficiency. By combining enterprise-grade AI automation with expert human steering, the Ad-Accelerator maximizes your return on ad spend and easily closes the resource gap between you and the big brands. The end result is that your local business now commands an enterprise-level digital presence, and it runs autonomously in the background. You get to reclaim your time. You can focus on actually running your day-to-day operations instead of constantly managing your marketing. To check on your progress, you log into the TBM client dashboard, which acts as your centralized hub for total campaign transparency. As you can see on this simplified dashboard, it strips away the noise and focuses entirely on the metrics that impact your bottom line, your clicks, your calls, and your exact return on investment. When you have completely transparent data and a highly efficient operation, you eliminate the guessing games. That is how you build a real competitive advantage. Stop throwing your hard-earned money at inefficient, unmeasured marketing strategies that drain your resources. You can take action today to launch an instantly optimized, frictionless search campaign that actively works to grow your business. Contact Trackbar Media to start the Ad-Accelerator process and get your brand on track.